so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a beat. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm ready.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here on a Thursday night. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
On 2.
Second and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Done.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A carry here for Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the air.
That is picked off by the first rounder out of Clemson, Nate Wiggins. Inside the 40. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, it's Travion Williams. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, Burrow. That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That's to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. He'll manage only a couple. That's Justin Matabike making the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
On 2, ready? Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to have the first down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
On 1, ready? 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11.
On 1, ready?
Here's a 2nd and 9.
11. Stop.
There's a run out of the gun with Moss. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Get set.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. What can they do here on third down and 7? Back to throw, Burrow. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Bengals will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That's to the right side for Burton. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Quickly to the outside and complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now, Burrow. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Odafe Owe bursting it and recording the sack. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Report! Set up!
This is Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Now, Jackson. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Walker. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
You are X.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
11.
Here's Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Open man is the tight end, Sample. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different...
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Jackson. To the goal line and in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 14-6 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
On one, right?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
13. 180.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Second down. To throw is Jackson. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Finish up. Go ahead. Hey.
On third down, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran Aguilar. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. On the give, here's Henry. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He'll get about 2. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play. Play action now. Jackson. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Whoa! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find R2Sb. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's into the hands of Yosibas. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's dropped off for Moss. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Travion Williams to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On 2.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get set.
On the ground, it's Brown. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Burrow. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. On the option, they give it to Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Let's go. Come on. Hey.
We're going to go right back to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That's out to Andrews as they set up the screen. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and This isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
Middle. You are X.
Off the play fake. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
To throw is Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Baltimore. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll go again here with Henry. Open space inside the 10. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Again, it'll be Henry. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
On point, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They get 21 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Ravens. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.